There are nearly 3 million children in the United States who have at least one incarcerated parent. The numbers are startling. 58% of these children are under age 10, and 22% are under age 5. Most live with a single or elderly woman. Statistics show that children with an incarcerated parent are 43% more likely to experience cognitive and behavioral challenges. There is also a higher dropout rate and elevated economic instability in adulthood if children grow up with an incarcerated parent. We can't let generation after generation of children suffer from our society's high level of incarceration, but there is hope for a better future. That's why the SoulFisher Ministries was founded in 2012 by Chantel Lynette Fisher, a teenage mother, drug addict, and felon with at least 10 felony convictions. For Chantel, it's personal. She saw a need not only for herself, but a need to help others. The SoulFisher Ministries has a mission to respond to the needs of youth with incarcerated parents and to promote restorative justice for those currently or formerly incarcerated. Seeing the need, Chantel set about a personal transformation, graduating from St. Louis Community College with honors in communications and broadcasting, getting bachelor's degrees in education and media studies from University of Missouri St. Louis, and finally getting her master's degrees in both social work and divinity from the prestigious George Warren Brown School of Social Work at Washington University and Eden Theological Seminary. Chantel is a woman with passion, a heart to empower, and a mission.
Most people think that the Department of Corrections provides for everything that you need, and that's just not the reality. If you don't have family and friends on the outside, you really lack a lot while you're in prison. So a lot of the women, when they come home, they're left alone when they're released to try to have to navigate re-entering the community. We try to be there for the women to kind of help them navigate the how of all of that.
The goals of the SoulFisher Ministries, TSM, are twofold. At one end of the spectrum, we want to see youth excelling academically, socially, and emotionally in spite of having an incarcerated parent in ways that prepare them to graduate college and be career ready. At the other end of the spectrum, we want to see formerly incarcerated women empowered to take back control of their lives as they work to become who they were created to be, while also learning that mistakes and choices of their past are things that they've done, not who they are. Since beginning programming in 2014, TSM has served nearly 2,000 women and children. Our work has received great recognition here in St. Louis and beyond as we work to become a model of what programming should look like for youth who have an incarcerated parent and for currently and formerly incarcerated women. Even as COVID-19 has rocked the world and paralyzed most with fear, the SoulFisher Ministries has remained committed to our mission as we remember that our families and the women we serve need us.
Good answer.
TSM's Educate Now to Achieve Later, or INAL program, in partnership with the Riverview Garden School District, has served students and families at Koch Elementary and Westview Middle by providing tutoring in math, reading, and English language arts. The program also offers enrichment opportunities that include project-based learning with the St. Louis Science Center, Operation Food Search's Cooking Matters classes, robotics with Bricks for Kids, swimming lessons, and much, much more.
We want to make sure that our students are prepared for the future. We want to make sure that they are educated properly while they're in elementary and middle school so that they have the tools that they need to be successful when they go to high school and to matriculate into college.
The Anal program remains at the core of what the SoulFisher Ministries does because their team recognizes that youth are our future. The program does its part to ensure that the future of the youth it serves is as bright as possible.
The ENOW program helped me to be confident in myself, confident in my work, and confident in what I want to do in life. Ms. Fisher helped me outside of academics. She helped me to be a leader, she helped me to be hardworking, and she helped me to be a better person.
TSM doesn't just stop there. The ministry brings the parents along in ways that empower them to provide the best possible safety net for their children. TSM provides education and skill-building opportunities for parents that include tax preparation, first-time homebuyers, and financial literacy workshops. The ministry also provides family outings and volunteer opportunities that promote quality family community engagement, like the Family Science Night at the St. Louis Science Center and support of the Special Olympics.
I'm a single mom, and I work from anywhere between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. It helps me out when they get out of school, they have somewhere else to go instead of staying at home by themselves. The program helps them out with the learning as they get at school, takes them on field trips, help them out with things that I can't afford, book bags, clothes, shoes. Without this program, I couldn't even tell you because I couldn't work. I wouldn't have anything to provide for my kids if I didn't have the program to back me up and help me out. So I love the program.
When we look at statistics for justice-involved women, the Missouri Department of Corrections reports that more than 80% of women in prison in Missouri have a moderate to severe substance abuse problem. And at least 80% of the incarcerated women met the criteria for at least one lifetime mental disorder. These statistics should send a message to us all. We must stop punishing people for their pain. The SoulFisher Ministries Agape Reentry Program, our adult general academic program of education, works to empower justice-involved women to take back control of their lives and families. We accomplish this by supporting women while they are in prison and as they transition back into the community. The program provides educational and life skills classes such as financial literacy, career readiness, and identity classes that help women identify their purpose and set goals that align with them reaching those goals. Other services that promote reentry success are housing, wraparound services, and job training and job placement assistance.
It is very tough for the women to come out, especially if they don't know where they're going to stay, if they don't know where their next meal is going to come from, if they don't have transportation. Society tells them that you are what you've done in your past, and they hold you to your past. So we're just trying to get them acclimated to where they can come back and learn that there is a purpose for them and that they can move forward and not be held to that standard of what they've done in the past.
In just 7 years, the SoulFisher Ministries has served over 800 children and 1,000 women. The SoulFisher Ministries is quickly becoming a model of how to respond to the needs of youth with incarcerated parents and how to promote restorative justice for currently and formerly incarcerated women. We can't do this without the generous support of the community. If you would like to donate, volunteer, or just learn more about our programs, please visit our website at thesoulfisherministries.com. Together, we can make a difference.